so loud. Alright, I don't know if anyone's here yet, but I need to make... We gotta make our way to the Eevee. Let's see. Actually, we should probably just finish getting to the other town. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll do the Eevee. I'll wait till some more people get here before we start chatting, but what's up? How's it going? Just basically woke up, made myself some tea, and now we live streaming. It's gonna be a good day. I know the camera's not like perfect, but it's hard to live stream with I don't know why I find it so. I think it's just hard to live stream and get really good quality looking at these games. What's up, Will? How's it going? Oh wait, gotta get the calculator going. Hopefully we get a little lucky, get the shiny Eevee. I think I'm already at like 200 encounters, which is not a lot at all, but we are gonna be double teaming it real soon. Let me just get, oh yeah, okay. So this is get to Lavender Town. How's it going? How's it going? Good morning. I mean, it's probably not morning for everybody, but you know what I mean. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Yeah, new Cyber Dragon. Yeah, I actually just bought the Clockwork Knight cards. I think they came out for the like TCG, so those should be on its way. The two new Cyber Dragon cards, I don't know when those get released, but once they do, I will be picking up some copies. Very excited. How's it going, Chris? Hi, BBS. That Clockwork Knight card is like perfect for Cyber, like absolutely perfect for Cyber Dragons. I'm so excited for that. Because I mean, it's just a like, it's like a level 1 link, and you just get Clockwork Knight. Clockwork Knight's like the best card in the game for Cyber Dragon. The one, yeah, not to talk too much just about Yu-Gi-Oh, but the one Cyber Dragon looks really cool. Then the other one kind of looks like a wyvern. What's going on over here? I wasn't paying attention. Which I mean, it's still kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, the other one looks cooler. Okay. Wow, these guys gave a lot of money. Alright, we made our way to Lavender Town. Cool. Hey, what's the Poké Market doing up there? It doesn't go up there. So we got Soul Silver on the right, Heart Gold on the left. Let's make our way to Goldenrod City. Oh, actually, I just realized. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think the video's coming out today after this live stream. But beating the Elite Four, and we're making our way through the. What you call it? The not Hoenn. Kanto. Can't speak. Making our way through the Kanto region. Yeah, capturing Ho-Oh was annoying. That took like 45 minutes easily. Would not want to get in the ball. Alright, I think his house was this way, Bill's house. No. Where is this house? There it is over here, okay. Key thing we saved before. Alright. Yeah, so we're saved here. We are doing what we're doing over here. Okay, we got two encounters going on. Do I know what the 2 cards do yet? What does that mean? Cards? Oh, what the cards do. I don't really know. I saw some video about it, but I don't really remember. I am though excited for some new cards. Yes. Oh, I need. Oh, duh. I gotta make a room in my party for this. Let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Yeah, we're trying to get the shiny Umbreon. You know how it is. It's a must. Let's drop off Gloom. Sorry, Gloom, you're it. Okay. I explain in the video come out today. I explain exactly why I decided to do Eevee right now. I mean, we want Eevee obviously because Umbreon's cool, but I want a Pokemon that helps capture other Pokemon. And I was gonna do like Smeargle, you know, with like Spore, False Swipe, all that stuff. But then I saw like you can use an Absol, and I want Mean Look on Absol, but I can only get that with an Egg move, and the only way to get that is with Umbreon. So, excuse me. So I'm just like, why not just try and get this shiny now, you know? But it needs to be a male in order to transfer the egg anyway. So I don't know. It's did I save? Going on a completely like tangent just to get this mean looking Absol. There's 2 hours. Just wondering, will there be covet? Yeah, I'm grinding. I'm tracking every day on an Excel sheet. I would say that I think I was very. Hold on, did I save over here? Hold on, let me just save and then I'll answer the question. Alright, we're saving the game over here. Once it's saved, I will confirm with my own eyes. Okay. Now we can begin the shiny hunt. I don't know if I clicked it over there, but it's fine. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of push-ups and stuff, but I think my goal was definitely way too optimistic. But it's better, you know, it's kind of better to have maybe optimistic goals or shoot for the stars and then see how far you get. But yeah, I've been grinding slowly. Probably every quarter I'll probably do an update about that. Yeah, Breloom was another option too. I was considering False Swipe, Spore, but Absol's so cool. I mean, Breloom's cool too, don't get me wrong. How's it going, Rain? No shiny, no shiny. Ooh, now we got 2 resets going on. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, don't do this to me. It was working like yesterday. There we go. Don't make me hard reset those. I would like a mean looking Pokemon just for, what do you call it? Like the dogs and I think Latios, Latias, because they're roaming. That'd be pretty helpful. It's got a white DSI, nice. No, not getting the shiny apps. Just naturally. It's funny because I did think about that, but I was like, we have to pick our battles here. Absolute shiny is cool, but do I absolutely need it? No, don't do this to me. Why is the game doing this? We have to grab the other DS. Alright, maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Let's see. I thought I had a different DS. I have this. This is like an OG DS. It's so flimsy. This is like as old as I am. I could have sworn I had another one. If we really want to be crazy, I could whip out the Platinum game too. Alright. I don't know why this isn't working. Because I was just soft resetting like last night or 2 nights ago. If we really want to be crazy, I could get that DS going and the 3DS going because Shiny had 4 games. And then I would probably accidentally soft reset the Shiny, so. Yeah, the Shiny is okay, but yeah, Absol's awesome. Absol is a Pokemon. We're playing Heart Gold, Soul Silver with Shiny hunting. Yeah, a whole bunch of grinding just so we could. And I also cut it off. We're not gonna EV train, or sorry, we're not gonna IV train, IV breed that Absol, because like we don't need to do that. But we will be EV training it, because why not? All right, what do we do? Why is game not like me? We gotta buy another DS. It's the only reasonable solution. Alright, I guess we'll switch. Put it over here. We have to do hard resets on this one. Do hard resets actually, like, are they actually bad for your system or your game? Maybe not game, but I think just the DS in general. Heard that was a rumor, but yeah, why is my nose like runny now? I wasn't runny like when I woke up. Just because we streaming. I would like to get these in sync so it's like easier to track, but that is not gonna happen. Four times, yeah. Picking up a DS, $40 a DS Lite. That's a steal. That is a steal. Do you watch any Pokemon YouTubers? I would say sometimes. Like sometimes I watch, was it LRXC? He's very knowledgeable. Who's that person? Hold on. Is it Party Arlie? She makes some good videos too that are pretty nostalgic. Let's see other Pokemon YouTubers. I guess not really. I mean, like religiously, I don't really watch really anybody, and it's, I don't know. There's not enough time in the day to do everything, you know. It's not because I dislike anybody, or it's just not enough time to watch everything. It's kind of hard, like when you enjoy playing the game, you make videos about the game, and then you're also watching other people play the game. It's like sometimes a little much. The channel videos that made me enjoy the game, playing them a new way. I'm glad you're enjoying the games. There's so much depth to these games, it must be explored further. There's some button broken. I don't know what it is, but it works sometimes and other times it doesn't work, so I don't know. But something wrong with the black one. Which is annoying because I just bought this one a few months ago. Yeah, Absol blogs Pokemon's also actually a pretty good YouTuber too. I just don't watch him all the time, but his videos always pop up. Quality content. See, can we figure out which button it is? I'll work out my mechanical issues off camera. How can I catch Raikou in Soul Silver? I'm using mean look fastball, 1 HP. I think you just gotta get lucky at that point. If you got that like all set up, just gotta get lucky. Sounds like you're doing all the right things. It's just gotta get in. Now the analog's right over here. Where is it? It's behind me. The pocket is always within arm's reach. You never know when you're gonna want to grab that game and start grinding. Tears. No, wait. Oh. Ah. He's also asleep. Maybe try some Ultra Balls. That's if you're only using the quick balls. Yeah, you'll eventually get it. Eventually. Your 5 pickup Zigzagoons. There you go. That's what I gotta get in a Heart Gold. I gotta get them Zigzagoons going, or the Linoons. Start picking up a whole bunch of items. I just recorded like a 45-minute video last night of us talking about the battle dome in Emerald. I'm excited. I gotta finish editing that, but that'll probably come out like next week. I think I'm gonna take on the Battle Pike next. I'm trying the Battle Factory. I'm just bad. I don't know. I don't understand. I can't get past like 20 wins in there. Battle Pike seems kind of promising. I feel like we already have a team set up for it. You know, we got Metagross, got Steelix. I'm just thinking it can't really be Thunder Waved or Toxic, things like that. But yeah, probably try the Battle Pike next. Batter Tower, I think I'm just gonna leave last. That's a difficult one. Ultra Ball, U Dust Ball. Pretty sure the pickup table has become more or less since Arrow, but I haven't looked into deep into it. I think it's less consistent. Guess why do you think that? We're doing good. The hunt's going aight. So far, we're not really far at all, so my motivation's still high. I'm trying this new tea I got. It's like berry matcha. It's a very special tea. Doesn't really taste that special, to be honest. Needs more berry, more matcha, more flavor. Hopefully you get that 3DS fixed. Ooh, we got him finally synced up. Go get some more coffee. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to turn the game back on. If this gets a little dry, we can bust out some Battle Frontier gameplay or something. Usually after like 100 resets, I'm like, alright, that's enough for the day. Whoops. I accidentally clicked the calculator one more time, so I will not click it again when we reset on this one. Nice, chill, rainy day for some shiny hunting. That's a vibe. Alright, what's better? Soul Silver with Lugia or Hard Gold with Ho-Oh? I think I'm more of a Lugia person. Not to say Ho-Oh isn't cool, but something about Lugia. Is anybody watching anything cool? Started watching Prison Break in the background in the Pokemon sessions lately. Watching cool things. Can't really say I have. There's a whole bunch of anime though that I gotta catch up on. I've been itching in a way. I keep getting these urges every year or so, but to rewatch all the Pokemon, like from like start to finish. I was able to watch all of, what is it, season 1 or 2 with in the Kanto region. And then I was starting, and then I think I skipped like Hoenn, but I didn't get that far. That's something I kind of want to rewatch. Probably not gonna shiny hunt Lugia. It's a cool shiny, but I try and be particular with my shiny hunting because it takes so much time. I decided to pick back up the Yu-Gi-Oh mangas. I'm starting to reread that or read that. I bought it like a few months ago and never started reading it. The book is definitely very different than let's go to something else. The book is very different than the show. I've been slacking the Pokemon movies. Yeah, I haven't even rewatched, or I haven't actually watched all the Pokemon movies, including the old ones. There's a lot of them that I just haven't seen, so I'm slacking. Yeah, it's like before they even have the cards almost. Like I'm like almost done with the first book, which is like the first, or I guess like the first 3 books, which is, and they haven't even like built decks or anything yet. They're just like Yugi's doing his like cheating things and stuff, but like it's like real life stuff, not like within the cards. It's cool though, don't get me wrong. They like hinted at the cards and stuff, but it's different. Competitively sick flying was always awkward. Yes, Zatu. Zatu's the only psychic flying I could think of, right? Or is there another one? I'm gonna say Noctowl, but that's not it. What's up, Mark? Yugi only cheats. Oh, duh, yeah. Lugia is psychic flying. I thought Lugia was like psychic, dragon. Yeah, thankful you finally caught us live. Hopefully enjoy. Yeah, adapted, you can watch the the Japanese season 1 has all that. I gotta probably watch that. That'd be funny. Not funny. It'd be good to see like animated. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. $50 resets, everybody. I draw Pot of Greed. I draw 2 more cards. uh. Oh, my hands, you know, shiny hunting is a tough life. Kind of excited. I started painting some more Warhammer stuff, and I got some new units coming in today, so I'm gonna try and build those later. That should be fun. These are gonna be the first bigger units I have. See how we do. Taking to do some chores. Gotta get the. Basically did all of our chores and errand running yesterday, last night. Might be getting some snow today and tomorrow, so we wanted to get that done. We really got to get that shiny hunting guillotine going. At this rate, I'm going to get that in like that. That's a 10-year hunt where I did 1,000 encounters. Unacceptable. I'm surprised they don't drop something like that. Like just something like nostalgic and throwback. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Konami definitely sees like the success Pokemon has had, especially within like the nostalgia like area. I don't know why they're not taking like more of these opportunities. Unless they just see the business in a different way, I don't know. Oh, I misread your comment. I thought you were mentioning like why doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh like bust out some more old games and stuff like that, and hope Nintendo drops a classic collection like Yu-Gi-Oh did. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I feel like both Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, or I guess Konami and Nintendo, can learn something about the other game, you know. 250 hours. I got unlucky. That's a tough hunt. It's like a lifetime. 100 encounters a year. Yeah, we take it nice and chill. We're not rushing to get this shiny. Why not start select? Sorry, man. Well, this black DS is broken. I don't know what happened. It was working like 2 nights ago. I was able to soft reset. Now I can't. So there's some button broken. And why I don't use the rubber band trick is because if I got the rubber band trick on here and like I just accidentally like hit these 2 buttons and then it resets, like it's over. So I think just going through that little bit of extra motion, just kind of like I have that little bit of extra time to verify it's not a shiny, because I really do not want to accidentally soft reset it. I think it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it might save a little bit of time, but I feel like it's too risky, knowing me, especially if we're live streaming like this. Like my attention's already split, and I guess just shiny hunting in general, like my attention is never 100% on the game. So like, I don't know. He's got pros and cons. Yeah, I'll probably shiny hunt using the PokéRadar. Hold on, I gotta sneeze real quick. I gotta like blow my nose. Yeah, I will likely do some shiny hunting with the PokéRadar just because it's kind of fun. But I don't want to shiny hunt just for the sake of shiny hunting. Like, it has to be a Pokemon that I definitely like want because I really like it. And again, it just comes down to there's a lot of things that I want to do in these games, and shiny hunting consumes a lot of time. So if I'm not going to spend a lot of time shiny hunting a Pokemon I don't absolutely like want. But we'll do some shiny hunting with the radar because it's a cool mechanic. Cool feature. You dex nav shinies angles a day. Dex nav. Am I dumb? What does that mean? Dex nav. Is that a method of shiny hunting? You can use your cartridge for Gen 3 make appear. Sure, you can use your cartridge. Actually, I think you can do that. Is you can get them in like a swarm or something, right? So I mean, if the swarm is in the right spot. Oops. Oh, what'd I do? Ugh, don't do that to me. What was I at? 66, okay. Oops, delete. What was I at 66? Let's rewatch the stream. We watched the stream before I messed up. I was at 66. Man, live stream, you go back in time and watch yourself. See all the mistakes you made. The dongle method. That's even more confusing. I don't know what that means. The dongle method. Sounds like something from like League of Legends. Dongle. +1. Can I use this calculator? Alright, 67. 67 resets, everybody. I will say this is a lot more enjoyable than, I mean, I guess depends. Sometimes more chill, you know, to listen to music and watch videos and stuff, but this is pretty enjoyable, being able to shiny hunt, chat with everybody. Blitzcrank ARAM gonna grab, yeah. They gotta bring back Poro King permanently. That was such a great game mode. I'm still on the boat. I wish they never removed Twisted Tree Line. That was the best game mode, hands down. 3v3s with the boys, ranked. Crazy. Why'd they remove that? Good Tyranitar, nature moves are good. I guess what generation? We're talking about generation 3 or generation 4? Because you can get, I mean, I trained with like 3 Tyranitars in Gen 3. You can get some, it can learn some pretty cool special attacking moves if you want to go that route, but it's probably not the best. Probably better to go like either a speed or HP build with maxing the attack, the physical attack. And then yeah, it just hits hard. But you can give it Earthquake, Rock Slide. I think Crunch if you're doing Gen 4. I think that's physical, and then you get the stab bonus too. I will definitely be training Tyranitar in this game. Probably multiple ones, so I mean that's gonna be probably in like months from now. But that will be absolutely something I will train for the Battle Frontier in this game. Dragon Dancing build's pretty good. I just haven't really had too much success with it because it requires strategy and setting up, and those are things I'm not good with. Yeah, Twisted Tree Line is peak. So you're saying I could shiny hunt? Yeah, I could shiny hunt Game Boy Pokemon games like the Hoenn region and Diamond and Pearl. If I'm understanding that correctly, that's what it sounds like. Earth is like kind of fun. It's just too chaotic, and I'm not good enough with the reaction time anymore. Man, the kids are crazy. The kids are crazy. They're cracked. Yeah, League is not a game. It's like an addiction. It's not fun, or especially Ranked League. Ranked League was something that when you win, you're not happy, and when you lose, you're not happy either. There was no winning. There was only losing. At least that was my experience. I played that game a lot. It's fun with the boys, though. When you're not trying to have fun, or when you're not trying to be serious. Gen 4 Tyranitar with the Sandstream, I think actually has the Sandstorm buff where when the Sandstorm is going, you get 50% like increase in special defense, so that makes Tyranitar even better. I'm like 95% sure that is the case in Gen 4 and onward. Gen 3 it does not. Something to take into consideration when you're building the team too. But yeah, Tyranitar, which is definitely training at the physical attack, because it's already got like 130 base physical attack. And I mean, if you can go speed, but it's not the fastest Pokemon, but it's got a lot of HP. So if you wanted to tank like 1 or 2 hits, just beef up that HP, or I guess train it in HP. Whoop. No more Gen 4. No, we got Gen 4 content all the time. I actually just recorded a video last night. We're gonna be it'll probably come out next week or the week after. It's a long video. I gotta edit it. Talking about the Battle Dome. Yeah, thanks. We will do our best with this hunt. Just take it 1 reset at a time. Make sure we don't accidentally soft reset the shiny. Yeah, Lee contributed so much to my stress. For no reason. Like it was self-inflicted or self-induced. Gen 4 Tyranitar was insane. Yeah, I'm excited for that buff. And one thing, like in the Gen 3 games, getting hit with like a Surf against when using that Tyranitar, that just hurts. But with that Sandstream buff, or the Sandstorm buff, that's gonna be nice. Oh, Cradilly is so annoying. Okay, speaking of I was playing, was it last week I think we did a stream, or 2 weeks ago, I don't remember, but we played the Battle Factory, and I still continued to play the Battle Factory like that day, and even like a couple days ago, and I was getting a Ludicolo it popped up every single like round of the Battle Factory. The Ludicolo with the Leech Seed, the Giga Drain, and Double Team. I'm just like, bruh. And it has leftovers too. It's like, it was unkillable if I didn't have a Pokemon that had some sort of flying move. And I versed it every single time. It was so annoying. Yeah, I digress. Ludicolo is mad annoying. This big sombrero looking hat thing. Dude never faints. Yeah, Ludicolo thick. Yeah, you gotta be prepared to see that Ludicolo. Ludicolo is actually, like, I never considered it to be a good Pokemon, but it's actually pretty crazy, especially because it learns a whole, like, it's so many diverse moves it can learn. It can learn all those punches too, like Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. Tea's getting cold. Oh, we got him synced up now. Yeah, when that Ludicolo sets that up, it's ridiculous. It's unfair. And like the Battle Factory, it was tough because I don't know. I'm just not thinking of like, oh, I need a flying move or something, you know. But that's when Aerial Ace comes in clutch. That's when Aerial Ace is an S+ move. So now when I'm in the Battle Factory, I always make sure I got some answer to Ludicolo. Dude's disgusting. I went to a friend and put it on his trade. Yeah, definitely go play some Pokemon at the park, why not? Wait, does Latoad have the pickup ability, or is Zigzagoon has the pickup ability? I didn't even pick up the Eevee here. What's up, Dread? Just got level. It's just level this shiny Lapras. Nice. Shiny Lapras is awesome. Shiny Lapras is essentially the Loch Ness monster. See, Rash Nature's 21. Oh, those are pretty good. Yeah, you could definitely take that to the Battle Frontier. Lapras is such a good Pokemon. Wait, you Eevee trained Ivy's. I guess would you Eevee train it in? Did you Eevee train it in like special attack, or did you go more like the defensive route? What am I doing here? I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Okay. Nice. Getting them good shiny Pokemons. I think Whalerin's a pretty good Pokemon too. It's got Stab, Water, and Ice. But the thing with Whalerin is it's not Spheal, and Spheal is a lot cooler. Two special attacks. Yeah, I think the special attack with the HP is probably the way to go. At least if I had to build a Lapras, that's what I would do. I got pretty close too, but that's when I decided to build a Wailord. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do the Battle Frontier. I want to get through the Kanto region. I want to capture some Pokemon and stuff, build up the Pokedex, and then we'll start, you know, once we get like enough Pokemon, I guess, to like. I gotta get a lot of the Dittos too. Actually, that's a big thing. Gotta get some Dittos for the Eevee breeding. I don't know if there's like a good way of doing that, or we just gotta do it like old school and just capture a whole bunch of Dittos and check them. So we will see. Yeah, pink and red Pokemon are just stronger. They're faster. Yeah, taking my time, not rushing. No rush. We will get there sometime in this lifetime. I think, yeah, Ludicolo with either Rain Dance, doesn't he just get super fast? Or does its evasiveness go up? Actually, what is Ludicolo's ability now? Ludicolo. Let's see. Ludicolo, thanks for subscribing, man. Swift Swim, it has Swift Swim or Rain Dish. Recover, oh, wait a minute, that's dumb. So its speed is either doubled in the rain, or if it has Rain Dish, when Rain Dish is in effect, Ludicolo recovers 1/6 of its health, of its max hit point. So essentially it has like another leftovers in the rain. That's why Ludicolo dumb. That's cheating. Cheating. And yeah, Milotic's good too. I'd say Milotic, I mean, outside of like Suicune, Milotic, Lapras, and Kingdra. I guess Starmie too, but more for like the beefy water Pokemon. Kingdra, Milotic, and Lapras. They crazy. Really good for a team. What's my favorite shiny? What's my favorite shiny? I think you know the answer to that one. What's my profile picture? I guess technically my profile picture is like an altered version of it, but got shiny Perching Pre-Bowl yesterday. Ooh, nice. Shiny Pachirisu. My favorite shiny is definitely Rayquaza, and then very close, it's like seconds and thirds, Metagross, Charizard, Umbreon, what am I forgetting now? All the black and red ones are so cool, like Charizard. Haxorus is pretty cool too. Why am I forgetting? There's definitely another one. Metagross, Umbreon, Charizard, Rayquaza. Anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Kurt got you the sweet heavy ball. Kurt's the man. Oh, we got shiny Feebas in white too. Yeah, shiny Milotic, that's an achievement. That's a beautiful Pokemon. And it's cool shiny. Aegislash is cool. Aegislash is like a sleeper Pokemon. I always forget that's in like Gen 6. That's probably one of my favorites in Gen 6. I guess I can see Haxorus being Haxorus, but Haxorus is cool, don't get me wrong. $100 resets. Where's our shiny? We were grinding all day. I'm feeling motivated. Maybe we just do this for the next 8 hours. Probably not. Isn't Shiny Garchomp like the same Pokemon? Isn't it like the same thing as like Gengar? Yes, but wait, that wasn't a shiny, right? Why did I think it was? What did I see there that I thought it was a shiny? Hold on a second. I gotta rewatch. I gotta go back and rewatch what I just did. Wait, I don't know why it's so blurry. Like, let me see this real quick. Okay, it was not. Like, I don't understand. Something from when it goes from the software to YouTube is when it gets all like blurry. Cause it looks pretty crispy when I'm watching it play back on my OBS or Streamlabs, like software. Yeah, Zurar, I don't know how to pronounce it. Cool shiny. Yeah, Mega Gengar's white. I mean, Gengar was my first shiny ever. And seeing it Mega was awesome. I felt so cool. You got a bold female Feebas. Wow. That's the perfect nature in a sense for, I mean, there's obviously a lot of good beneficial natures for Milotic, but the bold, that's like the one you want. I'm hoping we get this shiny with at least like a calm or careful nature. It'd be kind of cool to at least have a chance at using it in the Battle Frontier, but if it's got a bad nature and really bad IVs, and probably not, but let's at least give it like a chance, you know? Alright, what's going on over here? This like piece of string. It's wire. Ooh, Admit Nature. Oof. Oof. Hey, at least you got a cool shiny, but yeah, that's definitely not a nature you would want to pick, you know, if you had the option. Shiny Doodoo, shiny Dodo. Dodo is like green, right, or something like that. What's going on over here? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Okay. I feel like a lot of people probably thought that as a kid if they encountered a shiny, because there's definitely a lot of kids that did. I like have this. I don't even know if it's a memory or is it one that I like contracted up, but of seeing a shiny and then resetting the game because I thought I got hacked. I forgot what brought that up. Yeah, because I remember then looking online after that fact, and I don't remember seeing the shiny part, but I remember having that feeling that the game was hacked, and looking up like what I saw this Pokemon I've never seen before. It's a different color. Like, is my game okay? I remember looking that up online. This was like maybe sometime in middle school. I don't remember ever seeing a shiny though, like earlier than that, because I wouldn't have been able to look it up on the internet anyway. Man, a Ponyta, that's a good shiny right there. You didn't have, oh man, didn't have the Pokeballs to capture. That's tragic. I just cry. On a completely random note, I don't know if anyone else is excited, but Monster Hunter coming out end of the month. I already pre-ordered it. I'm excited. That's gonna be awesome. I might have to put down Pokemon for like a month and grind that game. Gonna slay some masters. Were you able to evolve into Gallade, or did you just do Gardevoir with the Ralts? Like a shiny Gallade is cool. I think it's got that extra blue tint to it. You can, if you, Monster Hunter World I bought on the PS4, I think. I think I have it on Xbox too, and on the PC. And I think combining all those hours, just Monster Hunter World, I think I have like easily 600, maybe 700 hours. So like if that game is under like $100, like that is the amount of hours you can get in that game. Like your cost or dollar per hour goes so far. So the fact that those games are like under $100 is crazy, because you can play those games for essentially ever. Love those games. Yeah, now's the time. The Monster Hunt is coming out. It's a great game. So grindy, so fun. Hold on. Monster Hunter for Ultimate, yeah, on the 3DS. That was like, I would say that was like the first, probably, or one of the first Monster Hunters I grinded. It was one on the 3DS. That's why, I don't know if you, there's one video, this is why my 3DS looks like this, because Monster Hunter, I don't even have there's no thing here. But yeah, Monster Hunter, you're like, spamming that, yeah, it just breaks. But yeah, I don't think I don't have the game. Actually, let me see if I have it. I don't think I brought it with me. No, I definitely don't have it here. But yeah, I definitely played Monster 4 Ultimate. Did that one have the Dalamadura in it? The Dalamadura dude is like the longest metal snake monster in the game. And you like fight it on a mountain. Like you gotta climb the mountain and kill the thing. It's cool. I never got to that fight though, but that's something I really wanted to do. I think Monster Hunter 4 had the Gormalaglos, the Gormagala, that like black dragon dude with no eyes. I think that was the one. He went Garnivore. Oh. Yeah, the playtime in Monster Hunter, it comes so easy too. Like it's so weird. Like you're in a fight for like an hour and like it feels like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a lot of hours in the charge blade. You must be good. My one friend too has got a whole bunch of hours just on the charge blade. It's pretty high skilled weapon in a sense, you know. You didn't like the Death Monster 4 C-Stick, yeah. It was weird. It's a weird game to play on a DS, I will say, and on a handheld. I think it works a lot better on like a console. Even like PC, I don't like or mouse and keyboard, I don't like to play it. I gotta play it with a controller. It just feels nice. It feels cozy. Monster Hunter's a crazy game. It takes a little bit to get used to though, and if you've never played the game before, and you got to learn the monsters too and their attacks and all that stuff, and it gets challenging though, but it's rewarding when you defeat the monster and you get all these cool new weapons and gear. It's kind of just like you kill monster and then you get cool gear, then you kill more monsters and get bigger monsters, and then you get even cooler gear. It's kind of like the whole thing. Thanks for subscribing, Michael. 4,000 hours? Oh, 4,000 hours of Warframe. I couldn't get into Warframe. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know if it's because I didn't have like friends that played it, or I don't know. I played it. It was kind of fun, but I wasn't itching to continue it. I think probably at the time though, was because I was also like grinding Monster Hunter, so I just had, I'd rather play Monster Hunter than that game, I guess. But it was a pretty cool game. The movement in Warframe felt awesome. Like I was sliding and jumping and doing all. It felt so fluid. That's the part about Warframe I remember the most. Yeah, the charge blade's awesome. Charge blade, you got it's an axe, it's a sword and shield, and you got like this thing that it does like lightning damage or like an elemental damage. Yeah, there's always something going on with that. We are shiny hunting. What are we shiny hunting? Eevee. Heart gold, soul silver. We are 128 resets right now, today. And I think. How many resets are we? Where's my book? Um, 130 plus 170, so that's like 200, 300. We're like 400, 300, 400. Not that far. We got plenty of time to get to some higher odds, I guess, in the probability distribution. Yeah, that's probably why I dropped it. I just didn't have the supporting group. It's the best Saturday drunk activity. Actually, wait a minute. What's today? Isn't the Monster Hunter beta today, right now? I think it's this weekend, which is today. I almost don't want to play like the beta though, or because it's like a tease. Another really random note. Battlefield 6. I've been seeing a lot of things about Battlefield 6. It looks awesome. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if it's just, you know, like they make the game look better, you know, before the game actually gets released, or, you know, to get people hyped up. Because I've been disappointed before with Battlefield. But man, it looks so cool. Got so much of Warframe and who teach my friends. It was a cool, like, almost world in a sense. You have a bad view. Is it just from the trailers you get that bad feeling or that bad perspective? Yeah, you cancel your speed. Oh. What's up, attaboy? I forgot what I think, was it Battlefield 3? I think Battlefield 2 Bad Company was the first one I played. And then whatever one after that, I think was Battlefield 3. That's the one I played the most. But that was like... That was in like early high school. I like the Battlefield games. It's just, I don't know. There's too many games, not enough time to play. We hunt an Eevee. Hunt an Eevee and then get that Umbreon. And we're really hoping it's a male. Because I need it for breeding. Need to transfer some egg move. Got me in the shiny hunting. Oh no, I'm sorry. Shiny Charmander. Oh, nice. Shiny Charizard. One of the cool shinies in the game. Not like a huge fan of shiny Mewtwo. I mean, he's just green. But I think it's more of like a status symbol, you know? Like, hey, I got this genetically modified Pokemon. Green. Lax nature. What does Lax do again? I mean, I can look it up, but I'm just wondering if you know off the top of your head. Doesn't sound like a nature Charizard would want. I mean, definitely want something that increases your speed or special attack. A lot of beautiful green shades. Everyone just thinks of the ugly ones. I'm trying to think of what other green shinies are there. Chansey. That's one that comes to mind. Chansey's a cool one. That's not that bad. Or hold on, is it defense special? It doesn't really matter if it's not like terrible, you know, at least it's not like hurting one of the good stats you need, but it's also not benefiting anything either. Nah, don't rehunt it. No, that's too much work. Oh yeah, Caesar shiny. Ooh. Swellow, that's a sleeper. That is a sleeper. Yeah, Venusaur. That's another cool shiny. Squirtle or Blastoise is purple though, right? It's not. Or is it green? Why am I thinking it's green? Hold on. Now my mind is not minding. Blastoise shiny. Yeah, he's purple. Yeah, I don't know why. Why did he use green? Ward? No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, he's got a green shell, but he's still purple. All right, I was partially correct. The thing with Discord is we have a Discord, but I'm never active in it, or I'll be active for like a day out of the year, or like a week out of the year, and then we'll never engage anybody in it, and it's just, I don't know, that's a habit I have. I don't know. I use Discord a lot, but to have like a Discord channel, I'm not good. And you always get these like spammers like all the time. It's like they're just spamming inappropriate things, and even though I have all these filters on, I don't know. It's just like another thing to monitor. But there's obviously a lot of benefits, and I'm not trying to seem like a lazy like person, but just for some reason my personality, I just forget about Discords or the servers that I create. Mind showing a quick peek of that Yu-Gi-Oh map? Oh yeah, check this out. Cyber and Dragon. And you got can you see him down here? Oh, hold on. You see the dude down here? Where is he? He's got a card. That's like Zane. Pretty sure it's Zane. Yeah, this one's cool. This is a cool playmat. I'm thinking about, I got it in the eBay like cart. Thinking about getting it's a Red Eyes one. Yeah, it's cool. But it's also like I don't really need another mat, you know, like. Alright, I gotta get these games back in check. Yeah, playmat cool. You want to see the even cooler playmat though? Hold on a second. Let's move. Check this out. Steins Gate, Karisu, and Okabe. Yeah, that one's cool. Nah, this one's definitely cooler, but this one's just this one's massive. This one's like the size. Actually, this is like half of the table. Actually, it's like 3/4 of the table. Big playmat. Steins Gate playmat. But I think the Yu-Gi-Oh one's a little bit more fitting for the channel. Steins Gate. What's up, Trini? Yeah, Todd, it's crazy. It's a cool playmat. I brought this to some like locals sometimes. I bust it out and they're like, "What the heck is that?" You gotta go with the coolest deck and the coolest playmat, and then you play like absolute garbage because it's got to compensate, you know. Like I don't really know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I got cool cards and a cool playmat, so you gotta win. You gotta pick your battles and you gotta win. What's going on, Pixel? Whoops, it's not name the Eevee that. $150, everybody. $150 resets. Red Eyes and Cyber Dragons are my favorite archetype. Gotta go Cyber Dragons better than Red Eyes, but Red Eyes hits that spot. Red and black metal dragons. Yo, alright, I think Sunday I'm releasing the video. It's a Red Eyes deck. Or more like Red Eyes cards. I had this video for a while, but yeah, look at the new Red Eyes card, new Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. This card's crazy. One of the coolest cards in the game. It's essentially a Cyber Dragon Red Eyes. Really cool. I bought the cards. I probably won't really play, but I have high hopes. Where's my tea? You play the Lucrious birds, the Lycris, the Legigerous. I don't even know what that is. Is that a new archetype? Yu-Gi-Oh's got way too many archetypes. They got too many cards. They got too much text. Yu-Gi-Oh's gotta chill. I meant to put a poll out the other day. I'm curious what people think the best trading card game is. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Is it Magic? Is it Pokemon? Is it Hearthstone? Is it Flesh and Blood? And I guess to play, like to play, you know. Can I actually do that right now? Can I make a poll? Let's see. Oh, I can. This is kind of cool. Let's see. I don't feel like doing that. I don't know what's gonna happen when I click those buttons. I was thinking about replaying the Pokemon TCG. It would be perfect to play. But there's a lot of reasons why I haven't, or I've tried it in the past at least 3 times. At least 2, I'll say. Definitely 2. Like seriously. And I just could not enjoy it. I just don't like the interactions. The deck building feels like meh. Oh no, not this one too. Okay, there we go. And I see they have like that phone game too, which might be good to try and pick up. But I heard like it's like was it 20 card decks or something like that? Like how do you build a deck out of 20 cards? Like doesn't make any sense. I think yeah. I think on a fundamental interaction based. Oh no. Oh, where'd it go? What happened to my okay. 157. I fat fingered something. Hold on. 157. Okay. We're at 158. From like a fundamental like and I guess what am I trying to say? There are fundamental reasons why I think the Pokemon card game is flawed, and I think it needs a whole new redesign for it to be actually decent. The Yu-Gi-Oh game is like it's fine. Like when you look back at like the older like formats, like Edison or something like that, I think it's fine and kind of fun. But yeah, the power creep and the text on the card and the interactions are just it's too much. You know, like Pokemon, I feel like there's not enough. Yu-Gi-Oh, there's too much. How is someone supposed to comprehend all this? Maybe I'm just dumb, I don't know. But Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, also suffers from the fact that there isn't like a resource. There is a resource base, don't get me wrong. But like, I think the best example is Magic and how like you have the like the lands are like the resource. So like, and like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't like have that. Even like Pokemon kind of has it with the energies, you know. But I think a card itself, like summoning monsters, to me doesn't seem like a resource. It just, I don't know how to explain that. I'm not knowledgeable enough. Magic the Gathering's mana base. Hey, thanks for becoming a member. Thanks, man. Magic the Gathering's mana base, I think, is perfect for a card game from like a resource perspective. It's got flaws, obviously. It's kind of annoying when you get like mana locked and too many lands and not enough lands, but it's like a part of the game in the deck building. Yu-Gi-Oh just feels like How many combos and monsters can I summon? It's tough. Yeah, why is it Paris, very fast, 2 copies each card only, no... Oh, so hold on, Pokemon TCG's got 2 copies each card, no full deck draw, loses, no ranked, yeah, yeah. I think Master Duel 2, that's like a fun, like, game. Magic the Gathering Arena, when I played a couple years ago, was not fun. Maybe they revamped it, I don't know. But Magic the Gathering Online, I'm like, I want to play on there, but the thought of just the interface is just like, what are we in, 2004? Like, I'm not even saying we really need like all these graphics and things, but it just looks depressing. I don't know how to I don't know if I'm just being harsh or I don't know. Like, if it looked a little bit different, I think it'd be more, I would feel more enticed to pick it up. How's it going? I want to say Dari. It could be Dari too, but I think Dari. Yeah, Magic does have... I think Magic's a little bit better than Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense of like card expense. And maybe it's in the same line, but yeah, you need the expensive cards and the new cards to be pretty good. But I mean, that's only if you want to play like really competitively. There's a whole bunch of other good cards out there. I love it when I drop 4th land in a row, my 18 land deck. Arena's rigged, why is that? I remember this, that reminds me of this meme I saw like years ago, just like my face when I mulligan the 5 and I get a handful of like 6 drops. Sometimes it's just the probability of that happening. Oh man. Like Commander's pretty fun, but I just really like Modern, and like even like maybe like Pioneer would be a good format. Like, here's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we're just snowballing him mentally. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. I love the idea of playing the game. When I go to play the game, I don't like it because the game's too much. But then it's like, oh, I kind of want to go back and, you know, maybe play some of the older formats. But then it's also like, I want to use the new cards. Like, I want to be able to summon like Cyber Dragon Infinity, or like, you know, you want to use the new cool cards. I don't know. I think the older formats are where I should spend more of my time. But then you see new Cyber Dragon card coming out, and then you're just like, I gotta buy this, and I gotta play the game, you know? It's not even like a want, you just have to. Alright, let's get, let's see. Yeah, I want this song. Actually, no. It's not this. Let's see. There's been a test. People have been doing 10 lands. Open here, I'd be given like 3 lands. Huh. That's annoying if that's actually the case. I mean, like, it depends on. I'm gonna give, you know, without seeing like all the data and, you know, analysis, whatever. I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say maybe they just had the coding wrong or something, or I don't know, but Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. 192 plus 193. All right. That's kind of frustrating though, if that was the actual case. I think Magic the Gathering Online though, I haven't heard anything about that being like rigged or anything. What is that? New Jabes? New Jab. I gotta look this up. Is this something bad? Or is this? Let's see. Oh, Japanese record producer. I don't know this person, but I might have heard him before. Is it like a similar... Sorry, I'm just talking to the mic. Is it like a similar style of music like this? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Pauper's cool, but the thing about Pauper is you can't play Wormcoil Engine. And for that reason, I can't play the game. This is the whole reason to play Magic the Gathering right here. That's the whole reason. I did have a Jund Pauper deck a while ago when that, like, is it Astral Bauble, that like snow artifact that made you have like infinite lands or any color land you wanted. Yeah, that was cool, but card was too good, so they even banned it in Modern. Flesh and Blood, every card is resource. So Flesh and Blood was actually pretty cool. I did start to get into that a little bit. I didn't go too deep. There was something about it I didn't like, but I also definitely agree that admit that I need to play more to give it like a proper like judge or rating, you know. Maybe I'll look into Flesh and Blood some more. I think, man, I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Magic. It's got so much history and nostalgia almost for me. But sometimes you just gotta, if you want to enjoy a card game, you gotta try something else. It's kind of like music you play in the stream with a hip hop. I'll check it out, because I mean, I highly doubt that I can use that person's music in my streams, but I'll listen to the music just for the sake of listening, because I do enjoy new music. But also I'm curious if this person's on the like software that I have where I can download music and use for streams and stuff, because that'd be sweet. Mono Black Devotion Pauper deck. That sounds awesome. That actually sounds like my type of deck. I came to the realization like within the last like week or two that I think my favorite mono color is black. It's just I thought I was more of like a green dude or even like red, because red's my favorite color, and green I love creatures and big mana. But black, I mean, you got Thoughtseize, you got Discard. Excuse me. Torment of Hailfire? Torment of Hailfire, best card in the game. Yeah, Thoughtseize is like a reason to wake up every morning. Thoughtseize is a reason to play your fetch land into the shock and then sacrifice 25% of your life just to see your opponent's hand and take one card. That's what I live for. Yeah, Magic's got it's just too much. There's so much. Whoops, what did I do? Magic just has so much. I think Magic though would benefit from more blocked like formats, like competitive. I think Magic excels in like that competitive area. But I mean, maybe they do have more like, I guess I do have blocked constructed, but really when I think of like competitive, I think of Standard, Modern, Legacy, and then maybe Pioneer. They've been pushing that. I think like a couple years, last year or 2 years ago, they had the like, was the World Championship was that? I think I just don't like standard. I don't think it's a good format. You're a blue person? No. Wait, Feltsies is a BM. Is it bad manners? Is that? Never got into TCG other than Pokemon, so you get to manage the first episode. Commander's cool because you can like design this entire deck around like a theme and use all these cool cards you like, and it's a cool like deck building experience. But I mean, it can be competitive too. You can, I don't know if they have like really competitive matches, but I think card games are just fun when they're competitive, even though there's like a huge element of luck. I think it's just fun to play that luck or play those odds and I don't know, add a little bit of uniqueness in your deck building to try and like predict the metagame or the matchups. You know what I mean? I think it's fun. It's a cool side of the game, or cool side of games. I don't like standard because every time I make a standard deck, it's like rotates out in like a week. And I'm like, guys, I just bought the cards. You know, like if I buy a card and it's more than $5, I should be able to play, or I'm gonna expect to be able to play with that card for like at least a year or two. You know, that's my thought. No, definitely the soft resetting with the LR select start is a lot faster. I don't know what happened to my game. It's not working. See? It was working fine the other day, so it's because we're streaming. Once you hit the record button, things just start going wrong. The blue-black zombie deck. There's that one card. Oh, the Scarab God, I think. Is that it? I'm pretty sure that the blue-black zombie deck run that. That was I actually played standard. That was the last time I played standard. It was Amonkhet. That card was annoying. That was powerful. Oops. Streamer nerf. It's actually probably accurate. I mean, I feel like these DSs are pretty, or the DS lights are pretty fragile. I don't know if that's, I would say not robust. I would say that. I have a lot of them, and a lot of them are broken. That's why I'm not really a fan of doing these hard resets on this one, because I already have a black DS light that has the thing broken over here. So it's like I'm just putting in extra cycles on this. It is what it is, though. At the end of the day, you gotta play the game and have some fun anyway, so I'm not gonna not play the game because I can't reset it, you know? Yeah, oh, you don't have a Scarab God in the deck? Put that card in the deck right now! Unless it's like $20, but it shouldn't be that expensive. If it's like less than like $5, it's probably worth it. It depends on your budget too. Like I probably spent like $100 something. I don't think that went. There we go. I think I spent like $100 something the last like few weeks just in cards, which isn't, again, it's all relative, but I've been pretty good in the last like year not buying cards, and now I'm just like, cards, I need to buy card now. It's like an addiction. Spikes or sand attack on Skarmory? I think it depends on which the rest of your team is and what you plan on doing. I don't think that little bit of additional damage is going to really matter. I think being able to, just generally speaking, again, without seeing your whole team and everything, having giving your team, making the other Pokemon probably miss their attack more is going to probably benefit your team much better. That's my 2 cents. But yeah, spikes plus raw also just a good strategy too. But again, it depends what your Pokemon and team are doing. Just got a new DS in the box, but can't confirm it's a little better hunting on DSi. I think the DSi has like the coolest or the most like sleek design from like a DS, or like out of the DSs. Kind of want to get one. The blue black, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like $500. Did a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to train it for the Battle Frontier. I did this hunt. Spike Skyry. 2 was the. I don't want to use the rubber band because I get scared. I'm gonna accidentally hit these 2 buttons and then the shiny's gone. I'd rather give myself a little bit of extra time to not make a mistake or not be hasty. Sorry, Party Puff, I didn't see your message. Really enjoying your videos. Journaling while playing Pokemon is great. Nice slow pace. Yeah, glad you enjoy the content. I gotta get back into journaling. I've been kind of slacking. Just, sometimes just not feeling it, But I gotta pick it back up a little bit. I got like this cool pencil. I want to use this pencil for something. It's so cool. I haven't really been using it. But yeah, now I took a break from playing Heart Gold, and so I kind of also took a break from journaling about the game. But now that we're replaying again, I've been picking that back up the last like the last 2 weeks. Still gotta improve my handwriting. It's getting a little better here and there. But yeah, I want to have nice handwriting. Yeah, I think I like to have more slow-paced gameplay and discussions and stuff. Hopefully it's not like too slow for a lot of people sometimes, but yeah, I think we try and, or at least I try and keep it slow enough where it's not like you're falling asleep to the content, but you're still like, I guess I don't want to make it too slow, but also I don't want to make it fast either, because there's way too much content on the internet that's just like spitballing a whole bunch of information and flashing lights and stuff. Hour of Devastation copy, $8 for what that card does probably is okay, but again, it's depends on what your budget is. It's tough to keep up with journaling. Yeah, it's sometimes just like, I just gotta get back in the habit, like before I go to bed or something. Or I was gonna say when I wake up, but when I wake up, I feel like before I go to bed, it's like you had this whole day of things that happened, and it's like you can reflect on that. But when you just wake up, it's kind of hard. Yeah, for me, that had to be a thing I have to do before I go to bed. It'd probably be the best time. That's what I was doing like with these Pokemon games. Is I gotta play, and either at the end of the session or before I went to bed, I would just write what I did, how I felt about the game and stuff. You want to start journaling more on a break from it because the game was during posting. It was sus that was it a bland game? Yeah, no one said anything about it, but I haven't written a newsletter in like a month. Just haven't really been feeling it. I don't know. I probably should do that though. I can't make excuses. Listen to this like a podcast. I feel like a lot of people, nose is itchy. It was a little runny. I feel like a lot of people like listen to this like a podcast, which I feel is kind of cool. I don't know. But I do next week though. If I get this video edited, It's gonna be like a 45-minute, essentially like a podcast discussing Battle Frontier teams and things. I think it'd be kind of cool. So get hyped. Whoops. Try a fountain pen. That's a good option. I got a. Where is it? I got this from a previous live stream. I haven't actually bought any of these yet, but we got recommended pens: Uniball, Jetstream, Uniball, Signo. What the heck did I write? Uniball, Signo. We got Frixions and Zebra pens. So I'll add that to. Is it Lammy pen? Lammy. I love pens. Where'd my pen go? Where's my pen? No. I love how this pen writes, but I don't like how it looks. It just looks like chonky, you know? Like, I like how this kind of pen looks. I love how this pencil looks. But I want this, like, ink thing, whatever, pen, but, like, I want a different design. Okay, I wrote Lammy, but there's no way I'm going to be able to remember that. Lammy. It, like, barely smears, too. Yeah, it looks like Zebra pens are great. Itchy nose season, yeah. Pokémon Silver, first full game. Yeah, Soul Silver, good game. I think I do have a fountain. Actually, where's my... Hold on a second. Let me just reach all over here. We got some other cool pens I haven't tried out in a while. I love this. This is like more like a marker, but it writes really cool. It's got like a, I don't even know if you guys can see this, but it's got like a, actually, where is there like a, it's got like a cool, like, ooh, it's like, you can like get like different like thicknesses and stuff. It's cool. I don't even know what this is. It's like a marker, but like it's like a highlighter. You can get like I got like a nice thick line, but then you get like thin lines. You can do like a little bit of both. Yeah, it's cool. I gotta use this thing more. I gotta find out things to use it for. But it's got like that line, or it's got that shape. It's got like this type of shape in case you can't see. Like it's like this. So you can get like those different lines. It's cool. I don't know where my other thing is though. It's gotta be over here. I have like a fountain pen. I guess I should be more clear. I have a fountain pen. It is not an expensive one, but I'm not really good with calligraphy. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver definitely is cozy. I think because just having your Pokemon follow you around gives it that little bit of extra, like you're in the world, you know? I don't know, at least in like the bonding with the Pokemon. That's my take. Let me see, what is this? The B, I'm gonna write this pen down. The BL27 TAC A. The Penty, the Pental. Alright, I'll take a look at that. I like pens. Speaking of Pokemon, let's go back and see if you love getting into fountain pens. Broad nib pen that you have a line of variable pressure. Ooh. Like, I wish I could just have a hobby without, like... Or I wish I could do something without having to feel like I have to dive so deep into it. Does that make sense? Like, I can't even, like, write. Like, I could be like, I gotta use this pen to write. I don't know. Like, is that, like, normal? Maybe I should look more into fountain pens. Are they expensive though? A broad nib pen. Yeah, let me take a look. I'm gonna search this pen real quick. Let's see what it looks like. It's gotta look cool too. It's gotta look cool. I say that looks pretty cool. I remember the first the first gel pen I ever used. It was a Pilot, I remember what it looked like. It was called a Pilot though, and I thought it was so cool. That was like in middle school. That's where it all started. I think what company is this? Rotring. I think they also make pens as well. Like this pencil just looks so cool. I don't know. Look at it. It's like I don't know. It doesn't roll because it's got the thing on the. It's got like all this. Got the thing that comes off over here. I wish the eraser was a little bit larger. It's got weight to it. It's got significance. I feel like the next like rocket ship is gonna get made with this pen. Anyway, yeah, Pilot G2. I think that's exactly the pen. Hold on, I gotta look this up now. No. Yeah, alright, the Pilot G2s are actually what I use, or I have been using, but I recently switched to these bad boys, the Gelacity pens. Hold on a second though, but I gotta find this now. What is it? It was in a different like shape. It was. Oh, is this it? The Precision Rolling Ball Pen. This looks like it. It was really fat. It was like a fat pen. Let's see. Precision. I wish I could just like... Actually, I could probably leave a... Okay. If you look up like... Is this... Hold on. Bear with me. This is very important. It was basically the Precision... The Pilot Precision V5 RT. That's the first pen I saw. Or the first pen that was like, wow. But it's like a chunky pen like this, but it's like more metallic. Yeah, I feel like you gotta have a pen that it's like good enough you can enjoy and you enjoy writing with it enough that you can write like all day with it, but then you gotta have that like pen that's a little bit better and that you're more selective with what you write with it. I feel like that's important. A 10-pack of pens. I think yeah. Oh wait, I forgot I bought. Actually, I think I got these for Christmas. I got a whole new journaling book for. I probably will put the Heart Gold Soul, or I guess the Gen 4 Elite 4 stuff in there, and I got another book, and then I got all these pens. These are my dailies. My dailies. But yeah, I gotta find like another pen where some things have more significance, so we gotta write in those, or write using those. Nah, we got really distracted right there. We only got like 5 resets in like 10 minutes. All for a good cause. I think that's the key thing too, is finding a good gel pen that has like a good thickness but isn't too thick, but also doesn't, it dries quickly, but it feels smooth when you write. Gotta find that balance, that happy medium. For me right now, this is the pen, but yeah, I definitely would try out other pens. This one, I guess to be fair, this is a 0.7, this is a 0.5, so this does have a lot, or a little bit more thinness to it, but this smears like a lot. This one dries a lot quicker, so, and you would think like a pen that's thinner would, you know, send out less ink and dry quicker, but not necessarily the case. I'm off the accidental lines because it flipped the paper. I saw there's like this one of these rotring pencils you can put in white lead, or it's like gray lead, I guess technically, and it allows you to write on like black paper. I saw a video, some dude was writing with that. I was like, wow, that's cool. I think the black paper was kind of expensive though, and I don't know. Probably something I would like to mess around with in the future. I think the 0.7, like 0.5 I think is okay for some very small writing and stuff, but I think in general 0.7 just gives you a lot better, a more filling line and more legible. Like sometimes like the 0.5s are just too thin where it looks like chicken scratch or something, you know. But that 0.7's got that thickness. But the thing, okay, we're getting really into deep. But this 0.5 almost acts like a 0.7 because it just puts out so much ink. What's the purpose? This calculator allows you to perform calculations. No, I'm just messing around. We're just tracking the soft resets. So, I mean, you could track this like with a pencil and paper or like really anything, but I just like using the calculator. I bought the calculator, so I gotta find a way to put it to use, get my money's worth out of it. But we're just tracking the soft resets that we're doing. I do have, like my whole life, oh man. My whole life, I was using TI calculators because I think that's just what. Oh, these are dirty. Because that's just what school like made us do and taught us. But then, as I was diving down rabbit holes of calculators for no reason, one Saturday night, I found this calculator. Pretty cheap. Has a lot of cool functions, cool design. So I picked it up. Yeah. I'm still like a little salty. Like, graduated school in 2020, right during COVID, and I lent my friend this one. I guess he was like more like he's kind of a friend at the time. He's a friend. I lent him my good calculator, like the one that got me through middle school, high school, and almost college. I guess more like high school. I don't think I had it in middle school, but anyway, it got me through everything. And it was like one of the beefy calculators. It had all like the functions and you could do all like the graphing and stuff. And then I lent it to him because I don't remember. And then COVID happened, and then I never saw him again, and he has my calculator. I gotta get it back. Yeah, I studied engineering in school. I guess I could just buy another. The calculators today are crazy. It's like, actually, I should buy. I convinced myself I need to go buy shopping for another calculator. Calculator. Anyone got any cool recommendations? like, I know you guys can't see my screen, but look at this calculator. This calculator's got all this graphing. This one's got colors. Wait, no way. I feel like at this point you could just upload like software to these calculators. Is that too much though? Is that like cheating? It's probably cheating. I mean, it's not like I'm taking any exams or anything, but anyway, calculators and pens. Even paper. I feel like obviously the paper is just as important as the pen. But I think paper you could be... what am I talking about? We're sitting over here with all these paper products. Yeah. Now you're grinding a living competitive decks. Let's go. Gives you more of a reason to play and enjoy your Pokemon. Yeah, living decks is... It's an achievement. You gotta make sure you organize it all in the boxes too. You gotta keep it nice and organized. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the adventure. There's a whole bunch of Pokemon to capture depending on what the generation that you're doing it in. I only did that in... Actually, I did that in Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm probably not going to do it in these generation of games just because it takes up a lot of box space. And I don't know. I definitely want to complete the Pokedex, obviously, but I think I'd rather have the box space for, like, other Pokemon. Oh, no. That's not a good sign. There we go. But yeah, good luck with your adventure. Enjoy. You can play Doom on a calculator. You probably play Pokemon on a calculator at this point. Excuse me. Anyway, that's my pen and calculator discussion. Hopefully you enjoyed the TED Talk. Wait, why would you... Oh, you have to... Wait. You have to... are you gonna have to buy, like, hard gold or something to get the other 3 Pokemon? I don't know. That seems like it's worth it to me. No, that's expensive. You have a red on my old... I have red. Wait, you actually have the Pokemon game on your calculator? That's awesome. I gotta start figuring out a way to back up these save files. I mean, maybe not yet, but within the next few months I would like to back up at least a hard gold save file so I don't lose on my shinies. That'd be sad. We're not at a point yet where if I lost the save file I'd be actually devastated, but I know it will eventually get there. Like the Emerald or Fire Red save file, if I lose those I'd be pretty sad, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, you know, because, yeah, but it'd be bad. But anyway, I have those backed up, so they're I kind of made them unkillable. They're obviously not invincible, but they're saved in like 4 different locations. You gotta get Diamond and Pearl. You can't get them in these games? Guess not. Yeah, something about Apple backup Game Boy games with it. I don't think I've seen that specific one. I do have a thing that I can back up my save files with, but I know there's a whole bunch of different things out there. You can back them up with an app. My thing is, I definitely want to. I need to be able to download them to like a like a drive, or get them. I want to get them on the computer, so I get them on different SSD or different hard drives. I feel like that's the only way to keep them super safe. If you do know how to I haven't really started to look into it yet. I know there's probably ways of doing it, but we'll see. Oh, I'm getting very hungry, so probably gonna wrap the stream up in about 10 or so minutes. Gonna get some nutrients. Gonna see if my Warhammer figures came in. Actually, I guess I can just check the internet. Let's see, did they come? Is it here yet? Oh, ooh. Expected by 6 o'clock. It's coming. Yeah, boy. Oops. I don't know if I don't think there'd be a lot of people that are interested, but if you are interested, I probably am gonna paint and make some Warhammer figures later. I don't know if I'll turn a stream on for that, but I will be sitting in this exact same spot doing that, so we'll see how we're feeling. Actually, I need to yeah, after the stream I'm gonna eat food, then gotta finish editing that video. Yeah, I gotta actually let me take that out. You reminded me. I'm just gonna put this right here after the stream. Gotta chat, or what? I gotta journal a little bit. Won't be a lot. Just little updates, you know. But if I don't have the book in sight, I'm gonna forget. Actually, let's put it over here so it's not in the way. That would be probably the best. That would be the most easiest way to back up your save files, definitely. You gotta get that thing painted, Patrick. What are you doing? Yeah, I only actually I figured I need to read more about my tribe, so I got this book about the Necrons. So I gotta find some time to read that. But there's a lot of things to do. Oops. I think probably within the next few weeks I will be streaming a lot more, because I really want to get a shiny on camera, or a shiny live on camera, you know what I mean? So, and I don't want to move past the next stage, or I don't want to go too far in this save file without getting, or we need the Absol. We need the Umbreon to get the Absol to get all the other Pokemon that I want to capture. So it's like we might as well just put our head down and try and get this thing. So there might be some sporadic streams here and there. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna shiny hunt this. It's not gonna be, you know, probably the most engaging or entertaining thing out there, but we're chilling, we're vibing. I want to get this live. Dude, give us tips journaling a Pokemon. Give us tips to journaling in Pokemon. I mean, I think there's definitely some tips I could give, but I think the biggest tip though would just be to write what what you feel like you want to remember in the future, you know? Like how you feel about the game, why you're making the decisions you're making. But yeah, that could be a decent video idea. Just something to chat about and self-reflect for myself too. Sometimes I'm booking some site, pen in hand. I feel that. Yeah, sometimes I will actually have this book, yeah, like right next to my mouse on the computer. And I don't know why, I just forget. It's like it's right there. All the ingredients are there to just get it done and get distracted. We are gonna get a shiny Umbreon because Umbreon's one of my favorites. No matter what, we were gonna get. I was eventually gonna shiny hunt Eevee for the Umbreon, but why I'm doing this now and kind of being a little hasty about it almost is because for the Pokemon that I want to use to capture like a lot of other Pokemon, I want Absol. And Absol can learn like Thunder Wave and Fall Swipe, which is pretty good. Thanks for subscribing. But if you want, but Absol can also learn Mean Look, which is good for getting like some other Pokemon too, like the dogs. However, to get Mean Look, it can only learn it through an egg move, and the only Pokemon that can breed with it to get that egg move is Umbreon. So I'm hoping we get a male Eevee shiny so we can make Umbreon, and if not, then if it's a female, I will probably just end up, we'll just soft reset till we get a male Eevee and then just level that up. But we got leveled up to like 57 or something like that just to get the Mean Look. Yeah, Umbreon's so cool. Yeah, she submitted to the game. I mean, I think I wouldn't impose like imaginary rules on something like creative, if that makes sense. Like, there's no rules to journaling or anything. If all of a sudden you feel an urge that you want to start taking notes on something, or you want to, jot something down, and like why wouldn't you just start doing that? You don't, just because you didn't start doing it in the beginning doesn't mean you can't do that now, or you can't start now. Like, even like the Fire Red Leaf Green stuff, like I played the game for like 10 years before I ever like wrote a journal about it, or wrote like my thoughts, or you know what I mean. I wouldn't, just because you didn't start at the beginning doesn't mean you can't start. Yeah, Umbreon could be a good Pokemon for the Frontier if you go like a nice beefy build. Alright, once we get to 250, I'm going to wrap this stream up. We're at 246. We made a big dent. I think we like almost doubled the amount of encounters. Sure. What is it, like 15,000 or 20,000 odds is when you get to the what is it, like 70th, 80th percentile? All right, this is the last one. Come on. Give us the shiny. No shiny. All right. 250. Just do this now so we don't forget. What's the date? Let's leave a huge gap here. I don't like how I did that. I'm tracking how many shiny encounters we have, but I don't like how I did that. Oh, why'd I add that line there? Oh, why'd I add that comma? We got... Actually, let's add this over here. I don't like how I'm doing this, but I will figure out a better way to do that. Alright, what are we at right now? 250 plus 171 plus 130. 551. Let's just make this red so we see it actually. Probably should have made that red too. Alright. Took you like 6,000 encounters almost. I did the shiny and fire red leaf green. That took like millennia. But yeah, we'll slowly bang out some more. All right, we're gonna wrap the stream up. I need nutrients. I need to edit this video. Do appreciate everyone for coming and hanging out. It's a good time. Yeah, it's nice to be able to spend more time training a Pokemon and then seeing like positive results with it, you know. It's cool that the game has that like thing in it, that mechanic or that, you know, that feature, I guess. All right, everybody. Yeah, time to get some food. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. It's been a pleasure. We'll probably do some more streaming real soon because I want this shiny and I want to continue playing through the game. Probably not going to shiny hunt though the rest of today. I'm going to edit this video, eat some food, and then probably go paint some more Warhammer stuff. Yeah. Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming out. See you later. Actually signing off now. I feel like I have a habit of dragging on the leaving for a while, but all right. See you later, everybody.